Yeah, family, time to start the show. Okay, what's up, family? Today's topic is going to be how to step to a female. Now, recently I received a request from one of our male subscribers that expressed that, every time he sees a female, sometimes he's not sure what to say, whether he be in a mall or a club, and he wants to know the best way to really approach her. So he pretty much asked me, what do I say? Now, honestly, I've been doing this so long. What I always say, it's always different. Over the years, I've learned how to read a woman, and I can pretty much size them up at these days. It doesn't mean I'm always right, but I'm rarely wrong. So, but that's really on some more next level player shit, and y'all really don't need to worry about that. Every time I try to work, this is what happens. We'll be right back. Yeah, hello. What I'm gonna tell you is the fairest way to approach a woman, and that's really simple. It's not about game unless you really got it. It's not about line unless they poetically skilled. But even all that, ultimately it defeats the purpose, because when you step to her, you're representing a fraud and you're being phony. And even myself, I've backtracked from that, from doing that, because I don't want to be anything that I'm not, or I don't want to portray myself to anything I'm not. So really the simple answer is to just be yourself. And there's a key reason why. No matter what you do, no matter how much game you run, no matter how much suave, swag, or whatever you throw at ma, or throw at shorty, or whatever you throw at man, missus, whatever you want to call this beautiful woman, there's a serious chance that you're going to get rejected. And rejection is not something that you can guarantee yourself to not occur. So my point is that when I reflect back on my own time, anytime I got rejected and I wasn't myself, personally, it was the most frustrating, because I always wondered what I could have done. Well, who could I have been? What character could I have showed to make sure I was acquiring what I stepped to her to acquire? Well, as you grow and mature, you realize that the best type of rejection is the rejection that comes from just being yourself. Today, if I step to a female, if she rejects me just for being myself, when I walk away, I don't feel any way about it, because I know that she rejected me for being me, and I can't help it. If she's blind, that's her loss. So that rushes off like nothing. It's only when I'm not true to who I am do I begin to ask questions, or do I begin to wonder what could have been different. And that's a heavy pressure to put on yourself. So understand, number one, that rejection is out there. Rejection is going to happen. You will get rejected. If you step to 3 women today, 2, 1, someone's going to reject you. And if they don't, then if you try it again the next day, somebody's going to turn you down. But all you want to do at the end of the day is be turned down for you. If you're funny, be funny. If you're serious, be serious. If you're 100% intelligent and you're a bookworm, then be a bookworm and show that. But just show the true characters of who you are, and allow her to make the decision to come towards you. Because I tell you this, if you are what she is looking for, and she will come. She will float, she will glide, she will hover, 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 hover towards your direction. And that's what you have to worry about. So I hope that honestly answered your question. If you have any more questions, please feel free to follow up with me via email. As always, it's a pleasure, and I thank you guys for tuning in to Ask a GTV. 2 fingers. Get it? Got it? Google it.